What's up, everybody? My Come Together tour is coming to the Vibrant Arena in Moline, Illinois on May 8th, Bristol, Virginia at the Hard Rock on May 10th, and then Springfield, Massachusetts at the Mass Mutual Center on May 22nd. Get tickets now at tomsegura.com/tour.
Welcome to your mom's house.
Oh, my fucking cunt. Cunt, my cunt. Oh, my fucking cunt. Cunt, my cunt. Cunt, my cunt. Oh, my fucking cunt. Cunt, my cunt. Cunt, my cunt. Oh, my fucking cunt. Cunt, my cunt. Cunt, my cunt. Oh, my fucking cunt. Cunt, my cunt. Cunt, my cunt.
It's sexy.
Best song ever made.
Really cool one.
I wish we could have played that at our wedding, but it wasn't made yet.
It wasn't made yet. Jeans and Mike would have been a hit.
Jeans and Mike.
Yep.
Even the title on that was a banger.
It's really exciting, man.
Jeans in Mike.
I remember the
Wow.
clip, too. I remember the clip that she was bound and her head was through one of those things, and her arms and legs were bound also.
That old-timey
Yeah.
torture in the middle of the town square.
And then a
What is
super-
that called, you guys? You know,
Stocks.
the stocks.
Yeah. And then a cool guy came up behind her and put
Gave
things in
it
her.
to-
Yeah.
They love that. Why are you guys laughing so hard?
He was fucking awesome.
God.
He took her to town, and then she did the post-scene interview, and she was like, it was awesome. Sexy.
Oh, so sexy.
Sexy.
It can't be that comfortable to be in the stock. This seems like
She
such
didn't
a...
look comfortable.
Now, this seems like a very common fantasy, though.
Yeah.
This one it's like intuitive. Not the
Yeah.
standing one, obviously, but, you know.
No, yeah. Somebody just
Yeah.
that can't fight back, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like they probably did have just open on people in
Yeah.
the stocks, right? I'm sure. I don't ever read about it.
I think back in that day, there was a lot of things that went down that there
were
wasn't
awful.
repercussions for.
Can I tell you something? So I'm into watching Fantasy Island, that old show from the 80s
Yeah.
with Mr. Rourke and Tattoo, the little midget.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, little person. And it is so funny because people's fantasies are so lame. Like this one couple shows up to Fantasy Island and they want to
You're
live.
watching this bullshit?
You love it. I watch it while I'm on the treadmill.
Okay.
My mom and I used to watch this bullshit every Saturday night in the 80s. Did you watch this with your mom? You never watched this shit when you were a kid?
Nah, not this.
Well,
shit.
see, this is when 3 years between us makes a difference.
Yeah.
But anyway, Mom and I, Saturday night, Fantasy Island. The point of the story is there's a couple that comes to the island and
Yeah.
they're like, Mr. Rourke, our fantasy is to live in a more moral time where they don't want to live in the depravity that was 1982.
Oh my god.
And Mr. Rourke gives them a warning, like, you may not enjoy it so much as you think. It might be a little, different than you expect. So they're back to puritanical times. They create a village. It's so expensive to go to Fantasy Island. First of all, I don't know how these people are affording it because it's a whole thing.
This little fucker was a real rascal. You know that, right?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can I tell you the point?
Yeah.
So they go back to puritanical times
And?
and they're putting people in the stocks and punishing them. And then they decide they don't want
They don't want
any
that. Yeah.
Puritans anymore.
That era
Because
is
life sucks.
molto gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It fucking sucks. Mm-hmm. And you just people and just take a
Got
wife.
it. You've said it a few times.
Hold on. There's
Yeah.
there's a priest in the town and this girl got married when she was 13 and then her husband died at 15 and she's 15 and he wants to bang her and it's so awful.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but these two were both knuckleheads. You know that, right?
I feel like Ricardo Montalban could not get laid because
Yeah.
he's so smooth and so
suave.
handsome. But
the little guy was a fiery little fucker.
No, you don't know that.
Yeah, there's
Hervé
a lot.
Villachez?
Yeah. Drinking, guns. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
he was a little shit. Yeah.
You know, the LPs kind of do that. The ones in showbiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, they party. They can party.
We just had one here.
We did. But Brad's not a big part. You know why they can't
He was a
really-
big party guy.
But they can't because their bodies can't really
They still party, dude.
drink
Yeah.
alcohols. And
He used to
stuff.
party pretty hard.
I know. So did Chewy. Bravo.
Yeah.
my
But this
little
guy,
buddy.
I think he had a mean streak, this guy.
Seriously? Can you find any? Is like footage of him yelling at people? Any Hervey Village has stories?
Hervey Villages?
It's funny that they both chose Latin people to star in Fantasy Island.
Look at him. You can
Oh,
tell he's
shit.
fucking whacked out of his mind in that picture. Yeah.
But you can't understand a lot of what
He's
Ted
French.
says. No.
Yeah.
Like his accent, boss.
Like he he can't understand what he says. I have to subtitle it because I can't understand what he's saying most of the time.
The sad, tragic ending of Hervey right there.
Oh,
Yeah. He couldn't overcome his addiction to women.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he was a little fucker.
Wow. A little fucker.
3'10" too. Imagine that little shit sticking fingers up your ass. He's behind you. He's like,
Would you guys stop laughing? You're encouraging him. Don't encourage him.
it's true.
No, he had to. Can we listen to him speak? He's not. Yeah, it wasn't good. And between him and Montalban, I don't know how America.
I want pussy now.
Yeah, exactly. A tattoo.
Good morning, David.
Good morning,
Like most
baby.
of his fans, I first met Hervé Villachet on the screen.
Oh, Villachet.
In films like The One and Only and as Tattoo in Fantasy Island. When I came to meet him, I became acquainted with his hangouts like this cafe in Venice, California, his many talents and hobbies, and his special
He's trying to
outlook on
fuck her
life.
for
I
sure.
planned it since I'm 6 years
Huh?
old.
He's trying to fuck this
And
lady.
until I
What is he
was
saying?
23, I
Ada,
didn't
my
stop
dad.
moving.
And how'd you turn to acting? How'd that happen?
I just answered an ad in a Village Voice. That's a newspaper in New York. And they wanted somebody small to be in a play. So I went.
He's sweet though.
Are the rest of your family all normal size?
What do you call normal size? To me, is I don't know. Yeah, they're all regular size. And I was the only kid to be small in the family. And my father used to be a doctor. Be a
Dogtail?
surgeon.
What?
And,
Yeah, it's too
you know, it
much.
didn't make any difference to him or to my mother. They just treat me like everybody.
Hervé, what don't the rest of us understand about life for a man your size? What's different for you?
I just don't like pity. But it's nothing different. What's different is the attitude of people toward me. They're the
love
one
it.
who reminds me that I'm small.
I
By
love
the way
it.
they act with me.
Yeah.
You know, in the street.
And I am
when
at
go
the
to a
face
place.
level with your pussy. I eat it if I want.
I have people who
He's
come
a
to
lover.
me and I don't know them and they ask me personal questions like my sex life, how you do it, how you do this. Well, that's not their business because even if you were
Yeah.
a regular size, you will not ask a question like that.
Wow.
I know that you've recently gotten
Okay.
a divorce.
Divorce.
Yeah.
I'm back on the market. I'm
It's
ready
so-
to fuck again.
Yeah. But don't you like how people were just so direct in 1978? She's like,
I don't like people asking me about my sex life.
My sex life.
Fuck you.
After I come, I say voila, and I leave.
Yeah.
he was, but I mean, look, he made the 80s. Hervé Villachez was huge.
By the way,
Ricardo.
I just want to tell people real soon here, the Two Bears 5K is coming up. It's going to be May 4th in Tampa, Florida. TwoBears5K.com has all the information. I'll be there. All 285 pounds of Burt will be there. We have Jelly Rolls joining us. We have some other celebs coming by. Some of the Bucks players, cheerleaders. Thousands of people have signed up. If you have not, I think you can get everything that you need right there at
This
the
jacket looks
at the website twobears5k.com. You can run with us in person if you're going to be in Tampa, or you can run virtually. And you can get your medal, your shirt, the whole thing, all the swag, baby. It's going to be a fun-filled day, actually, if you're there. We'll be at Raymond James Stadium where the Bucks play. There's going to be music, food, drinks. There's recovery centers. It's a fun day. So come on out May 4th in Tampa, Florida.
You guys are going to run 5,000 miles?
5,000 miles. Isn't that crazy?
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it only takes a fucking few days. It's fine.
Fucking, look at my cool blood draw. You
Oh,
think I can
nice.
take it off now? It's only been like an hour.
Yeah, well,
It's
let's...
not going to spurt out, is it?
No, you'll be good.
Let's see.
Okie dokie. Good job.
You good job. Good job, your mother.
Okay.
Fucking looking at.
All right.
Okay. Let's start this show. Let's start the show.
Oh, I know he's gonna.
Working our asses.
You guys, get off your asses and back to work.
Come on, man, we're taking a break.
Fuck your break. There's 15 cars here that need to be serviced. Now get back to it.
Listen here, fucker. The only thing that needs servicing around here is our cocks.
Yeah.
So get on your knees and beg like a bitch.
What?
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Nobody fucking stand!
Welcome to your mom's house.
Tom.
With Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsi.
welcome to your mom's house.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Tom, ready?
What?
What? That was a very
That was so
aggressive-
good.
What?
What happens next? I want to see the rest
Yeah,
of the
me
scene.
too.
Do we not have it?
Oh my God, please.
I can probably pull it up.
Bro, you got to find this.
Yeah.
This is fantastic. This guy, the way he delivered, first of all, the balls of this guy to talk to his boss like
No,
that
I
is
know.
crazy.
I know.
But this guy nails this what?
Nails
it's so
the what.
good.
Almost as though he doesn't know they're gay.
He's like, what?
What?
Get on your knees and beg like a bitch.
What?
Are you out of your fucking mind?
What? Tom, you do it. Wait, what does he say? What's the lead-in line? Get on your knees and fucking beg.
Beg like a bitch.
Okay, ready? You get on your knees and fucking beg like a bitch.
What? All right, listen up, you beautiful, high-functioning party animals. The Two Bears 5K is going down in Tampa, Florida on May 4th, and it's powered by the only beverage bold enough to keep up, Light Strike Hard Refresher. It's crisp, it's refreshing, it's an excellent source of 5% alcohol, and it's built to outpace the party. Non-carbonated, gluten-free, and easy to sip, it's a killer alternative to fizzy seltzers or sugar bomb cocktails. Plus, it comes in a resealable sports bottle, so you're in full control. Sip it slow, crush it fast, or level it up with a splash of vodka. Porosos, anyone? Launching nationwide this month in lemon lime and orange mango. Drink it cold or over ice, and just try not to love it. Here's the problem. You're going to love it. It is delicious, it is refreshing, and you can moderate it however you so choose. Learn more about Light Strike at drinklightstrike.com or follow on TikTok and Instagram at drinklightstrike. Light Strike Hard Refresher, an excellent source of 5% alcohol. I've been hitting the gym before work lately. Great for my energy, not so great for managing sweat and my overwhelming, horrific odor. Yesterday, I went to grab some body care products, but every scent felt the same. Why do men's options always have to be so boring? We need some variety. You deserve freedom from sweat and stink without settling for the same old scents. Cremo's deodorant delivers 48-hour odor protection crafted to the same barber-grade standards as the rest of their lineup. Quality without compromise. Now you can elevate your routine with two new signature scents. Italian Bergamo is bright and bold, blending bergamot, neroli blossom, and fresh vetiver. Palo Santo offers a deeper, more refined vibe with smoky Palo Santo, cardamom, and dry papyrus. I gave Cremo's Palo Santo deodorant a try, and now I'm a customer for life. The deodorant goes on so smooth, no residue, and gives me the confidence and class I've been craving. And the scent lasts a long time. I probably should shower more often, but with this deodorant on, I just don't care anymore. Head to Target or Target.com to find Cremo's new line of antiperspirants and deodorants in the Italian Bergamo and Palo Santo scents. Once again, that's Target.com or just Target or Target.com.
Oh my God, that was so good. You're such a good actor, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
What? Yeah, I have a feeling
Yeah.
he gets on his knees and begs.
What?
The fact that he's going to go from this level
Yeah.
of just an incredulous look to on his knees with dicks in his mouth,
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
You don't buy it?
How's that going to happen?
I know, because he took it so high emotionally, and he needs to bring it down.
Well,
and-
it's great, but I want to know, like, how quickly does he go from that response
Right.
to participating?
I know, and how do we see him change his mind?
Yeah.
What's the evolution?
That's like
Yeah.
the scene work I want to see.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I
Yeah,
agree.
It's really crazy.
Speaking of scene work, you know, Tony Johns.
Oh my God.
It's happening. Guy, he has 2 weeks to make it to Las Vegas.
Can he stay out of trouble for 2 weeks?
That's what we're debating. So here's all he has to do in the next 2 weeks because he has to get his tests, right? So which means he can't have sex with anybody.
Well,
for
he
2
can.
weeks.
He's just got to be safe.
That's not going to happen.
So he's got to be safe. He's got to not get arrested again. He probably should try to find housing.
Well, that's the thing.
He's asking online for it. He's
But
like,
hold on.
anyone want to just let me crash?
Yeah, but the reason is he goes to court today. Isn't that right? Is Cougar there? Cougar knows his whole whereabouts and or Josh, who knows the court date and what?
Cougar's the one.
Cougar knows, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on with court right now?
So he's in court as we speak.
Right now?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh my God.
What if we call him and he answers?
Well, he had the all-time best
Fucking-
statement about have you been paying your rent? He goes, I'm not a fucking walking ATM.
Yeah.
That's his reply to are you paying rent? Am I a walking ATM?
What?
No.
Who does that? Yeah.
So the fact that, by the way, we love Tony Johns, the fact that he thinks this could go any way other than for the like the landlords.
But here's the deal, man. You know, New York, it has those laws like squatters' rights laws. It's a lot harder to evict people like in California.
But
and New
they've
York.
gone through the process though. Like
Well,
they went through the long process because he's
he's
shown
at
the
the end of it?
documentation. Yeah.
I'm thinking New York might give him like a 30-day grace period, which will get him to Vegas at least. So what else, Cougar? What?
He's got to pack his bags when he goes to Vegas. He should plan on, and then he's like, "Oh, but I love Auburn." Like, what the fuck?
Well, you know why we figured out he loves Auburn is because he's kind of known as like the village knucklehead.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what I mean? Like Cougar was telling me, tell him about the cops.
So according to him, usually whenever he gets arrested,
yes,
the cops are always excited to see them because apparently most of the cops in the Auburn PD are YMH fans.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Auburn PD.
Yeah, shut up. But I also think that, listen, I think that Tony Johns is a bit of a local menace, right? He's not necessarily
A bit.
He's not a malicious guy, but he's a menace.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
bet you the whole village knows that, oh, here he comes. He's going to jerk off in the bathroom again.
Yeah.
Here comes Tony. So they kind,
Yeah, I want him to just stay on the path.
I do too.
Let's just get him to Vegas, start his scene work, get him working.
Don't get arrested.
Yeah. Now the real question is, are we going to be able to add the RPC to this scene? I really want to know.
This is the question
Is it
everybody's
possible?
been wondering.
Can we give him a call? Can we
Good
call
luck.
RPC and see if he's open to his? I know he's an actor. He's made it clear that he does work in this business.
Also, keep in mind, we've tried calling him every week for the last 3
Yeah,
episodes.
but we only tried 3 of his 6 numbers. We should try them all. You don't want to just call one or 3 phone numbers for somebody.
How do these cool guys have multiple?
How do they
phone
memorize
numbers?
them? They barely can spell their names.
I don't
And
know.
They're like fucking just.
How can they afford like 4 lines?
I have no idea.
I have one phone number.
I have no idea. I don't even know the number. I don't know the numbers. I don't know our phone numbers.
I don't know our phone numbers either. No, I know mine. I don't know yours.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no idea.
No.
Please leave your message.
Well, yeah, what are you doing, man? Call the other numbers. Jesus.
What are you, dumb, Josh?
God, obviously.
Stupid.
Call all the numbers.
I love that we literally have them in our phone as RPC1, RPC2, RPC3.
I'm busy right now. I'm going to Coney Island. I got to do my shows at Coney Island. I'm very busy right now.
I'm making a hat. I'm doing some scenes. Making a hat.
Hello.
Robert.
Speaking.
Hey, Robert. It's Tom Segura and Christina P.
Hi, Robert.
Oh, how are you doing?
Good. How are you, man?
Just resting. That's all.
Oh, resting. Yeah, got to get your rest. How have you been, man?
I was trying to do some comedy, but I got to work it out later on. It's something about I can't explain. A wife of the well, how am I going to explain to it? A wife that's going to marry the president when he's dead.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. I call her Galena.
Right. Yeah. That's
What else? I'm sorry about that. We won't get into that.
Yeah, so you're working on that bit. That's fun.
Yeah.
Hey, I got a question for you.
What?
We are producing a doc and then working with some people for an adult scene that's shooting in Vegas. It's big names, you know, Alexis Fox. It's like the breakout role for Tony Johns. Would you be interested in being in a scene like that?
What kind of scene?
It's an adult scene, like a porno.
I would do it.
Yes.
So here's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
I'm thinking.
Oh yes.
Right now we're going the law enforcement angle. So Alexis,
Creatively, not-
creatively, yeah. So she's gonna play Officer Alexis, and then Tony Johns is the male who's been arrested, and we were thinking of you could be like basically Sergeant Cum Dump, who comes in and tells Officer Alexis that this criminal needs to be strip searched and that you need DNA so that she's got to like get it out of him. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get the point. Yep.
You feel like you could do that?
Oh, if I could pull skits and do it on the air without getting deported by the prisons, I could do that.
Oh, yeah. So how about getting to Vegas? Would you be cool flying to Vegas?
How could I get to Vegas?
Well, we would fly you there.
Okay, but here's now. I have a cat. What would do my cat?
Oh, right. The cat. That's a good question. I don't know. Is there somebody that could watch the cat?
The only thing I could do with the cat, if I had to, I could bring him to a shelter that could hold him for a few days.
Okay. I mean, that's up to you. I don't want to, yeah.
No. It's a shelter, but not they can't keep them. They could just hold them for a few days.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
When are we planning on shooting the scene, guys?
April 25th to 27th.
Okay, so we would need you in Vegas April 25 to 27. We would fly you out and put. Yeah.
Because I will have to go to the shelter and see if they can get him just to board him. I don't want them keeping him, you know.
Right, just to board him. Yeah. So
I just got a black Persian cat, and I cannot lose him. Okay.
Oh, of course. No, we love cats. So we would fly you out there, and then we would put you up, and then we would, you'd be participating in the scene, and obviously you get paid for that, and then you would fly back.
Okay.
Okay. How do you feel about air travel? Like, are you pretty comfortable going to one of the airports to fly to Vegas?
I guess an airplane flight, but as long as I'm not near a window.
Oh yeah, we can get you an aisle seat.
Sure.
Okay. In fact, with the cat, the 25th, I can put a little food up because he eats it. I can put food up because I can leave my home second thought. I don't have to have nobody take care of him. He can take care of himself.
Right.
He's a big cat.
Yeah. Yeah, if you leave some food out for a couple of days in the litter box and everything.
Yeah, it's fine.
That should be.
He's a big cat. So I don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Man, this is super exciting.
So it's the 25th to 27th? Okay. So
Yeah.
Okay. As long as I get back to get my own check because I got to pay the rent and everything. Oh, and the insurance and all that. Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this would be great. I mean, and you could bring out if you have some costume stuff for Officer Cum Dump. If you want to bring that would be probably helpful.
Well, probably like mostly his hat and his stuff like that. His hat and I used to have a uniform, but someone stole the uniform on me, believe it or not.
Jesus Christ. Well, we can get you a new uniform.
Oh.
Yeah, I had a drag queen that stole it on me, and I tried to get a hold of her, and I know she stole the fucking uniform.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking bitch. Hey, can I ask you, have you had any black guys come around lately?
I had one here, but I tried being nice to him, and I tried to help him out. And he drank expensive brandy, champagne, and everything else. And he was just a drunk and a drug addict. I said, get the fuck out. I just chased him out.
Oh,
shit.
Did you at least get to, have sex with him before?
Oh, he was a bottom, and he was the worst thing in the fucking world.
Oh, sorry.
Damn. When I was young, I used to dream of being anything. A doctor, a president, a scientist. But as you get older, your dreams change. focusing less on running the world and more on how you can take your skills and ideas and turn them into something real. Instead of dreaming of going to space or owning your own castle, maybe you start dreaming of owning your own business. You'll need a website, a payment system, a logo, and a way to advertise to new customers. It can all be overwhelming and confusing, but thankfully, that is where today's sponsor, Shopify, comes in. Achaching. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S., from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands just getting started. Turn those dreams into a cha-ching and give them the best shot at success with Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/momshouse. Go to shopify.com/momshouse. Shopify.com/momshouse. Cha-ching. This show is sponsored by Liquid IV. I mean, this summer, there's all kinds of things I want to do, but one thing I know I'm going to be doing is sweating a lot. It's so goddamn hot here. Prepping for a big summer means planning to stay hydrated so you can get the most out of your body and live more during those warm summer months. And you got to pump your body, I'm telling you, full of these electrolytes, and there's no better source than Liquid IV. From acai berry and lemon lime to piña colada, find all your favorite hydration multiplier flavors in one place. Craving something lighter? Try their sugar-free lineup. Raspberry lemonade, white peach, rainbow sherbet keeps things fresh without the sugar. Break the mold and own your ritual. Just one stick and 16 ounces of water hydrates better than water alone. Powered by Live Hydroscience, an optimized blend of electrolytes, essential vitamins, and clinically tested nutrients that turn ordinary water into extraordinary hydration. With 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink and 8 essential vitamins, it's hydration that works harder. Always non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, and soy-free. Get ready for summer with extraordinary hydration from Liquid IV. Get 20% off your first order of Liquid IV when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code YMH at checkout. That's 20% off your first order with the code YMH at liquidiv.com.
I got all the so I got my black cat. Well, the black cat, how can I put it? The black cat's like real, but he's bossy in the house, so I got my male cat, so I don't need him anymore. He's done with.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Well, this is super exciting, Robert.
Oh my gosh, Robert, this is amazing.
It's going to be a huge scene.
Oh my God. I got to ask you. I put somebody in charge of my insurance, right?
Yeah.
I have this girl that can handle insurance, and I got insurance. I got to find some dude to do his insurance policy because this girl can't do insurance for some reason.
God damn it. Insurance is such a pain in the ass sometimes.
No.
No. I try to work with her. I tried to what to do, and I'll tell you because she's in Texas, but she's a good, she's a smart person, but we got to discuss it. But she don't know what burial things are. I got to explain to her. This is a long story.
Yeah, I get it. So the guys will be in touch, and we will book all the travel for you. And then, yeah, this will be a super fun thing, man. Thank you so much for...
Oh, Robert, which phone number is the best for Josh to reach out to you? Could you just, answer your phones and stuff?
The one you're using now.
Okay,
this one? Okay.
This is the number. Okay.
Mark this one as the good number, guys.
So keep a lookout for the phone calls, okay, Robert?
Okay, as long as it's in the morning like this, we're okay.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
The 25th and 27th, okay.
Okay,
all right, awesome,
sweetie.
man. I can't wait. We'll talk to you soon.
We fucked a lot, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Bye,
All right,
sweetie.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Try it out.
He goes, as long as it's in the morning like this, it's like 12:30 his time.
It's later than that, I believe. Yeah.
It's not the morning remotely. He's just resting.
Yeah, it's 1:07 there.
He's resting. Did he always have a cat?
I don't think so. I've never heard him really talk about the cat before.
Me neither. That was never a concern, but
And
I'm
it
happy.
went from I'm boarding the cat to it'll be fine here. I'm like, yeah. It's good.
Well, this is very exciting.
This is very exciting.
Did you ever in your wildest dreams imagine Tony Johns with Robert Paul Champagne and Alexis Fox?
Dude, Officer Cum Dump getting a real role. Yeah. It's really cool.
This is so good.
Yeah.
Babe, we're making so many dreams come true.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
There you go.
I can't believe it.
Speaking of big news, we have a YMH exclusive. I should probably treat it with the respect that it deserves.
A Your Mom's House exclusive. You smelt it here first.
It's true. Netflix, the streaming platform, I have a new show coming out called Bad Thoughts. Yes. And it's going to come out on May 13th. So I hope you all will check it out. So far, the teaser has dropped, but now the full trailer is coming out. And the good people at Netflix have allowed us to debut the trailer first.
Wow.
So we get to play it before anybody else. So we're going to go full screen. We're going to mute the mics, and we're going to let you watch the trailer, and then we will come back and we'll talk about it.
Awesome.
So here you go. It is the world exclusive premiere of the new trailer for Bad Thoughts coming out May 13th on Netflix. And here you go.
You got 24 hours, Agent 6. Don't get yourself killed.
It's a job. I only have one rule. No women, no children.
Oh my God. Well, I think I'm going out of my head. Yes, I think I'm going out of my head.
I'm a global country superstar who's lost his mojo. So he decided to kidnap his fans, force them to live in a poor people town, make them share their deepest, darkest traumas so I could put it into hit songs.
My mother died in 9/11.
Ooh, I like that. Get this starving bitch a shrimp.
Large iced coffee and just a splash of whole milk.
Next.
Could you just remake this with less milk?
Less milk? I'm a professional barista. I know what a fucking splash is. Think of this as a conversation to get to the truth.
Mount me, big boy.
Want to get to the real stuff. He's clearly using that headset for virtual reality porn.
I have severe carpal tunnel.
Slick stuff.
You're a terrible person.
Raw stuff. Welcome to the party.
There's no better feeling than killing the enemy.
You know we have to transfer schools, right?
Of course.
I am exhausted.
You killed 3 people.
I know. Why not you guys do it?
And there you go.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's a good trailer.
It's so good.
Yeah, we're stoked.
Babe, this show's so fucking great.
It's really exciting.
I'm so stoked. I've watched you go through the whole process.
Yeah,
You've spared no expense.
The writing to the whole production of it, and now we've been in post for months, and now it gets to come out. So we're super excited for it.
So good.
We'll have a premiere in another. Well, the premiere is actually
Past May 6th, right?
No, yeah, it's May 6th. Yeah.
So
It's
exciting.
coming up in like a few days.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but so many people, worked so hard. I think that's the thing you realize too when you actually get to do a project like this is you're like, oh man, this is truly a collaborative experience. Like there's so many people involved, so many, and they all bust their ass. Everybody tries. That's the other thing is you're like, man, even when a show comes out and because you don't know how a show's going to be received. I don't know what, but you're like, man, people really try. They really try. Everyone tries their best to make the best thing possible.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it also matters the team that you've assembled.
I know.
You really found some like-minded weirdos to work on this with you,
I know.
top to bottom. And you could see Rob Eiler is in that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stars, a lot of people.
Rob Eiler's in it. Kirk Fox is in it. Daniela Pineda's in it. Johnny Pemberton's in it. I'm forgetting tons of people.
Tons of people.
Dan Stevens is in it. Who else? Alan Rachel's in it. Shea Wiggum's in it, which is fucking unbelievable.
I mean, you got...
Yeah, we got so many fucking heavy hitters. We did.
So good. And you know what's great too is these awful thoughts have been marinating as long as I've known you.
You said that to me.
And it's so cool to see them now out there in the world. Like, there's so many jokes and so many ideas that are in there from 20 years.
The nuggets have been there so
yeah.
long. Yeah, that's
it's
true.
Cool that you got to do them all. And it looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, I got to give credit to Nico. Our DP was just unbelievable in it. And then the writers, Rami Hashash, Jeremy Connor, Zinman and Gerard, Connor Galvin, were amazing. Greg Tukulescu, who also helped us. Yeah, it was a huge collaborative effort. I got to direct a few of these, which was a huge win for me, something I always wanted to do. So I directed 3 of the stories. So we'll get into that more when the show comes out. But yeah.
And also some, little YMH Easter eggs.
There's some Easter eggs in there.
Which is so fun that you got to put
I like that some people were like, oh, you have to be a YMH insider to get this. Like, not at all. No, 0%.
But it helps. It helps to have the same sensibility.
Yeah, sure.
Sense of humor.
Yeah, but none of them are contingent upon understanding an inside joke.
No. But if you're a fan, you'll be happy to see some stuff in there.
Yeah, so again,
cool.
That's the full trailer. Show comes out May 13th. I hope you watch it. I hope you tell people to watch it. We couldn't be happier about it. Yeah.
Awesome.
There you go. Tanner found the full gay auto mechanic scene.
But before that, can I just plug my lipsticks? Get it in time for Mother's Day.
It's a great thing to put on your lips before you blow a guy.
Yep. ChristinaP.com. Get all 4 colors. Get the perfect 4. Buy it now in time for Mother's Day. Get them right now.
Get them right now.
Are we really going to watch the full gay scene? I'm so excited.
What?
I just want to see what happens. What happens here?
I know.
Okay.
It's
awesome.
a mystery.
It's called Greased Up. Okay.
Greased
Where does
Up.
it go from here?
I know, we've been working our asses.
You guys, get off your asses and back to work.
Come on, man, we're taking a break.
Yeah,
Fuck
resting.
your break. There's 15 cars here that need to be serviced. Now get back to it.
Listen here, fucker. The only thing that needs servicing around here is our cocks. So get on your knees and beg like a bitch.
What? You're fucking
Fired? You can't fire us, our buck. Without us, this place would fold.
Ooh, that's a good
Get on
comeback.
your knees, because I'm in charge now.
Oh.
Right away?
Oh, so he forces him. That's how he gets him.
Oh, wow.
Because we were wondering how.
Jesus.
But Tom and I are wondering how he goes from what to sucking his.
It was
D's,
pretty
'cause
fast.
He forced his head down.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that was so sudden. It was like, I feel like we missed a few beats here.
Thanks, Tanner. Appreciate you doing the research. Yeah, I mean, he really just went from what, and then they pulled him down by his tie.
So it was involuntary.
Yeah.
It looked like they were.
He doesn't want to be there. You can tell. He's
No.
like, I run a business. I'm trying to run this fucking mechanic shop.
Well, now all 3 of them are banging, and all those cars.
And
there's
no cars are getting serviced now. So it actually, he was right. They really should get back to work.
Yeah. It's so true.
It's really interesting.
I don't know about this mechanic shop.
Yeah, I don't know about taking my car here. I'd like, if you could find out the name of the place, I'd like to avoid it because they don't actually work. They're just all fucking not cool.
Yeah. That's right. All these workplace orgies and stuff getting away.
It's pretty cool, man.
It is pretty cool.
Yep.
Speaking of cool,
have
you seen our homeboy from the Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger, got married again?
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You want to check out his bride?
Yeah, let's see her.
Do you want to guess how old she is?
72.
No, silly. He's 81
Mhm.
and she is 37.
That's cool. That works.
Perfect, right?
Yeah. Let's see.
Do you have the cool guy riff we can play?
Sure.
Yeah. This is so cool. They look so happy together.
They
And
do. He's engaged to his longtime partner,
How long could it have been?
Melanie Hamrick.
I mean, how long?
He looks happy as shit there.
No, he's always happy. He's fucking Mick Jagger.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, good for him. At least he's marrying her and they can have kids. There's nothing worse than when a guy just uses up your best years and then spits you out.
Yeah.
Like he took her best fertile years, but then he's gonna knock her up, right?
I would think so.
Got to.
Has she had a kid?
I don't know. Let's do some research.
Do Melanie Hamrick. Let's see. Melanie Hamrick.
Oh, maybe she has children.
Has one child named
Okay.
Devereaux.
With Mick Jagger.
Yeah, they welcomed him in 2016. Oh, that kid's almost 10.
So
Yeah.
they've that is a long time partner.
And that's Jagger's 8th kid. Yeah. Oh, they've been in a relationship since 2014.
But you know what? He hasn't been sure about her this whole time.
So they've been dating since she was 26.
Yeah.
So that is the best fertile years. But he gave her a kid.
Made an honest woman out of her. Why do you think it took him an entire, like he was on the fence for a decade with this guy?
I'm pretty busy. I do a lot of shit. I don't know, man. This could go either way. You know what I mean? I don't want to fucking lock into something.
I mean, let's be
bitch. You are replaceable. You ain't shit. I'm not reliable, and neither are you.
Any center thoughts?
Yeah, yeah, that's fucking so cool for sure, man.
But real talk.
Yeah, real talk. What's up?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, man.
I want you to be brutally honest with me with dudes like that dragging their asses for a decade on a woman.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong? What is going on there?
They're not sure.
They're not sure about her or not sure they want to be married
Both.
or both.
Both. Probably more just I don't know if I want to be married, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think that's real scary. For some dudes, it's really, really scary.
Just have one beaver.
Yeah, so I mean, you got to actually give credit to, like, they're not marrying them, and that's the decision. Like, it's clear.
Yeah.
If he's not asking you to get married and you're cool with it, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
I
know.
mean-
But if you're a broad that like wants to have kids,
I mean, a
and do
lot
the
of
whole
chicks
thing, it's like,
will tell them. You see it all the time. Women go, "Hey, if you're not going to marry me, then I'm out of here."
that's which is what they should do is just get out of there if you want to have children and the whole thing. So Mick Jagger is a cool guy marrying his 37-year-old longtime partner. They started when they were 26. He's 81.
Yeah.
On the flip side of this, you have an actual cool guy, like, I mean, a genuine person like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Who is dating an age-appropriate woman.
Yeah.
And he gets so much shit.
Does he get a lot of shit for
Yes. Like online, people are like, oh my God, she's got gray hair. She's so old. And it's like, well, yeah, it's age appropriate. That's who you should be.
She looks lovely,
with.
though.
No, she's great. And there's pictures of them eating in restaurants, like laughing and having the best time. And like they're very happy.
They look happy. They look good.
Yeah.
How old is she?
I don't know. How old is she?
Let's see. Dun, dun, dun.
She looks
She's
sweet.
52.
52. And how old is Canoe?
Canoe's got to be a little older than that.
Maybe like
He's 60. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
She
the
is
right,
8 years younger.
but that's still the proper ballpark.
Yeah.
Like he looks so great. He's so fit for
60. That's wild. That doesn't look like a 60-year-old man.
No.
Neither does Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was just up there. His age. He's 62.
But see, Canoe is half Asian.
Mhm.
So he's got that Asian blood that keeps you young
Yeah,
forever.
they look great.
They don't age.
They don't age.
But do you think he's had work?
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe a little, yeah.
That's
But the right
fine.
amount.
Yeah.
The right amount.
Movie stars should.
Absolutely. If you're on a big screen and people are looking at your big dumb head,
He's had it. Cruise has had it.
Pitt
Stop's had it. They all have little touch-ups.
you know who's had really good work done? Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, really?
She apparently had the bottom lifted, and you can see because the ears, that. And then she had the blephs, which is I'm going to have my upper blephs done in July. You guys are going to get to see me all fucking weird looking. But she looks great. She has the right amount. I'm not going to do that. I'm just getting my eyelids trimmed.
How you doing?
My eyelids are drooping. But she
can't
looks
wait.
fantastic. She's just a few years older than me.
When I do it, I'm going to go full, all the way back. This shit up here like this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go, hey, it's great to be back on stage. Yeah.
Like Liberace, that Liberace movie when he couldn't close his eyes to sleep.
Snoring with his eyes open. Yeah.
Oh, Tom Cruise looks great too.
He's 62 years old,
That's
man.
ridiculous. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, he
When
must
you
have
look
had
at somebody and you're like,
facelift.
that guy's less than a decade from 70.
Impossible.
Yeah.
No, he takes good care of himself.
For sure.
Yeah, all these celebrities, they all get facelifts. They're all doing all
But
this
he's
kinds
also,
of shit to their faces.
he's on top of his nutrition.
That too.
He has been for decades.
That too.
He's physically fit. He's
Yes.
really active.
Because
Yeah.
I'll tell you, man, Gen Pop, when I was getting my colonoscopy, when I'm in these doctor's offices for all my blood work and all his MRIs and stuff,
Yeah.
Gen Pop does not look good, man. I mean, I'm looking at people in the future and I'm like, this is what happens when you don't take care of your body, and you must start really taking care of yourself in your 40s.
Yeah, 40s is where you lay the
it's
groundwork.
crucial.
I know. Because once you're 60, it's too late
It's too
to start.
You've already got diabetes and problems. It's
If you're
stop.
60 and you haven't started, don't start.
Don't start,
It's too late. Just throw in the towel.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, just
Well,
quit.
And I'll
That's
tell
the
you,
message. Quit now.
Your sister gives your mom shit for like drinking or
Yeah.
doing things, and I'm like, don't give her shit. She's 80 years old. Let her eat cake and wine for dinner. Who cares?
Yeah, she's rounding third right now, so it's just like let her come
Yeah.
home. Yeah,
Who cares? And she's in great health. She doesn't have
It's
any
wild.
health problems.
It's insane. Yeah, it's
So,
insane.
wait, how long do you want her to go until 100?
No,
Just
don't even put that out there. God, no. Got a couple years at best.
And she's in great health, so let her ruin it now. Now's the time. Right?
Yeah.
Don't start eating salads now when you're 80 and you've been eating like a toddler your
First
whole
of all,
life.
she won't anyway. She won't.
No.
I've been trying to get her to do a daily casual
No.
neighborhood walk
No.
for 1 decade.
No.
And she's like, I did it 2 weeks ago. I hate it. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Hates it.
Don't walk then. And then she's like, I can't walk anywhere. I'm like, yeah, okay.
She did do Pilates with Jane and me like 2 months ago,
Mm-hmm.
and she did it. We were afraid that she'd fall off the machine and stuff. Like
Yeah.
everybody was nervous, but she did
You
it.
should be.
She hasn't gone back yet, but
Yeah. Yeah, she's out of her fucking mind.
good genetics
This
though,
is a
Jane.
crazy person.
Let's hope you get.
It's crazy. She's one of 7, you know?
I know.
She's the youngest of 7. Most are dead. Because who's alive? 4 are alive, so 3 are dead. And it's all men.
No, don't say that.
Oscar, Juan Luis, and Pepe are dead. Some of them died in their 60s.
Don't say that.
It's true.
Well,
But
let's-
Armando's still alive. He's older than her. Blanca's still alive. She's older. And Marita's still alive. And she's older. So they're all. She has older siblings that are all alive.
I know. I think about my DNA. Like I had bad luck with the breast cancer stuff,
Mhm.
but my dad, on the other hand,
Cockroach.
is a roach.
Yeah.
He never had a green vegetable. Never drank water in his life. Just booze and like horseradish and sausage.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine. He's in his late 70s now.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna be 80s. Fine.
It's crazy.
I just pray that he gets some of that.
It really is a roll of the dice, though, on this shit.
You know, it's
Some of it is.
all of it is. My oncologist, I was like, hey, what's the common denominator with people you see that have cancer? She goes, nothing, luck. She's like, people who smoke their whole lives won't get lung cancer. Somebody who's never smoked will get lung cancer.
Crazy.
She goes, actually, the only thing you can do
Is be a piece of shit.
is be an asshole. She goes, assholes live forever. And I'm like, that's fucking so true.
Yeah. You know, we know that couple in LA where she's younger than him. And
Which one? I feel like that's all of LA.
No, but these are friends.
Okay.
And he doesn't look close to his age. And he's like
Yeah.
this age, like 60-ish. And his parents lived into their 90s.
Wow.
And so you're like, oh, because you're like, well, you look really good.
Oh, right. I know which couple you're talking about.
You're like, you look really good, man.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, mom's 96.
Yep.
And you're like, mom's 96?
Yep.
Like, yeah. And my dad lived to 94. And you're like, oh, okay. There's something in
It's
your
genetics.
genes. Yeah.
It's totally genetics.
Yeah.
No, you're hashtag blessed or you're not. You
If
just get
Charo
bad
pushes
luck.
it into her 90s, I'm going to lose my fucking mind.
She might, dude. She might.
Unbelievable. She's been promising to check out for so long now.
I know.
She just keeps fucking.
Because she's been threatening that shit like, I'm going to die soon since I've known her for
Yeah.
20 years now.
Yeah.
I'm going to die.
Dude, I remember being a kid and she was like, I do understand I'm 45.
Yeah.
I'm going to die. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm 6.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me. Yeah.
Yeah, put that mortality in your head
Yeah.
already as a kid. That doesn't help.
Pretty crazy. This is so funny. One of my favorite comedians is Miss Pat.
Oh, she's
And she was
amazing.
on Trick Daddy's pod. They were cooking. This is such a funny exchange.
How long you been in the game rapping and shit?
I've been rapping since '95.
Did you go to Diddy parties?
They don't invite no nigga like me at Diddy parties. My homeboys will rob that bitch, tell all them niggas, put your dicks up and raise your hand and drop your money in your wallet in this basket. I ain't gonna invite no motherfucking Diddy party. I'm not a Diddy party ass nigga. I'm not that kind of dude.
I love that Miss Pat has the balls to ask that.
Oh, of course.
She's the best.
She'll ask anything. She's
Have you gone to a Diddy party?
so funny.
Yeah,
He
she's
was like,
amazing.
fuck no. He's like, put your dicks up. We're going to take your wallets, which is true. There's no way Trick Daddy and his crew would go to a Diddy party. That would never happen.
Mm-mm.
So fucking funny, though. I love Miss Pat. I think I'm going to see her.
Oh, yeah?
I think in New York, when I go to New York, she's going to be there. Yeah.
Gosh, she's great, man.
Yeah.
We got to get her to move out to Austin, where she's got family and shit.
Yeah. And then
Trick Daddy.
I thought you would like this just because you like music. You're a cool music fan.
Oh boy.
Multiple major labels told me that despite my talent, I was still too old in my mid-30s to begin a music career. Well, here's what I say to that. My name is The Rafa, and I make music.
Yeah.
I thought the staff put this together, but it's a real clip.
For people just listening, he's in a Dayglow bodysuit, and these are his tunes.
These are his tunes, yeah.
This is the guy.
He's not too old.
He's not too old.
No.
You kidding me?
No fucking way,
This
man.
feels fresh as fuck, dude.
All is forgiven. I wonder if putting that on is what puts him in a musical mood.
God.
You know?
Probably. That's like his outfit, his show. You know, we all wear shit on stage that makes you feel more funny.
Yeah.
This definitely makes him feel sexier and activated and like
yeah.
rhythmic, dude.
Dude, way to go, man.
Wait, do you think that's true though? That you can't start a music career past 30? Are there any examples of it? I'm trying to
I mean, you can, but
Moby's old as fuck,
but he's been making music a long time.
even before he broke it.
Yeah, because
He was
that
bald already,
he
dude.
broke with that album in like 97, 98. That's when that Moby Play album came out. It was like around 98, 99. So that's already 25 plus years ago. He was making music before that. That wasn't his first album. So he was doing it a
Hold
while.
on, I'm all is forgiven. I like it. It's very catchy.
Yeah, it is catchy.
And I actually like Dayglow thing. The glow in the dark shits.
Yeah.
Can I tell you though, in today's world, you never know. This song could take off on TikTok.
You never know.
And like people could be memeing that shit. And then
Yeah.
he can get a fucking record deal now.
Yeah, I don't
You
believe
know?
the shit about it's too late to do
No.
creative stuff.
No.
If you want to write, if you want to paint, if you want to, like, you should definitely do it.
Start in your 50s. There are people I follow on TikTok
Yeah.
who are like elderly people, and they're so rad. They come up with crazy stuff.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
No, I was looking at this thing on the
Porn?
No, fuck porn.
Are you
What?
thinking about what?
No. What? Suck your guys' cocks? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You fuck me and I'll blow him. Fine.
Okay. What would you do if you had to make like an album now? But you do rap, right? You be raps.
I don't think I could. I'm not a.
That'd be so awful.
No, I couldn't do that. My interest isn't even in that. It would be in production. Like that's the stuff I like.
What do you mean?
Like
Like
making
what?
beats, even though I can't make one.
Yeah.
That's what I like the most.
Making beats.
Well, that's what I enjoy the most. Is like the production in hip hop.
You'd be like Rick Rubin, but Rick Rubin.
No, he's a
doesn't-
producer.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, I like what the beat that you hear.
Oh, I don't like that at all. I
That's
like the
cool.
lyrics and the words. Because there are songs where the beat is cool, but the words are so dumb, I tap out.
There's a lot of songs like that.
I can't do
I know. And what I do is I tune out the words and I just
don't
listen
do
to the
that.
beat.
You know what? You would write a song about Roogies. You love them so much. I love my Roogies. It's suck on them all day long.
Roogies in my mouth. I put them in my butt.
You should put them in your butt.
It's Roogie time. Yeah.
Boy, you and those Roogies. The kids want to try the
I
Roogies
know.
too.
We should get them.
I'll let your kids try Roogies.
They already know
love
that babies like to smoke and eat sausage. You know what you brought up the other day that I was thinking about?
What?
How you learn alcohol
Yes.
drinks at different phases of your life.
Yes.
And I was thinking about it because I was like when you order a drink, like I remember learning what a screwdriver was.
Oh my God.
And feeling so like sophisticated.
So grown up.
And I'd be like, let me get a screwdriver. And
I know.
do you know?
Because it sounds hard.
Yeah,
But it's not. It's
but you
just
sound-
vodka and orange
I mean, you're
juice.
like, yeah, I don't say, can I get a vodka and orange juice?
No.
I just go, let me get a screwdriver. And the night I OD'd,
Yeah.
when I was a freshman in college,
Yeah.
I had 14 screwdrivers.
14.
Yeah. Yeah. It's part of why
Tom.
I ended up in the hospital.
Tom.
Yeah.
Did you drink them before you dosed?
Yeah. So I was lit. I was super drunk. And then I dosed. And then I was like,
Bro, you were on your way to a significant problem.
I was on my way to the grave.
Yeah. You were doing 14 mixed drinks.
After
in one
ecstasy, too. I took ecstasy. Then I drank those
What
14
the
drinks
fuck?
over a few hours, obviously.
Oh, yeah, just a few
then,
hours.
And then I did the GHB. But one of the things I always remember is screwdrivers.
You were on your way.
Yeah, and then you learn, what was it, 7 and 7?
No, hold on. So screwdrivers, when I was 13, Jenny Pentland taught me what a screwdriver was.
Yeah.
And we would make them in my house when my parents were gone
Yeah.
and drink them in the jacuzzi.
And you're like, so
I'd be like, it's a
badass.
fucking screwdriver.
Yeah.
And that was the first drink. And then you learned, well, Zima was in college.
No, I didn't do that. I'm not gay.
Oh,
And then I
Strawberry
did-
Hill. Boone Strawberry Hill was high school.
Mm.
Did you drink that?
No. What we started it, like, I also thought it was cool to say on the rocks.
Oh, my God.
Let me get that on the rocks.
On the rocks.
Then
Strawberry Hill, there it is.
Then Cuba Libre was a big one with like the
Oh.
Latinos. You say,
Yeah.
let me get a Cuba Libre, which is just rum and Coke. But it sounds way better when you say Cuba Libre.
Yeah.
7 and 7.
7 and 7. Oh, say. So once you start, so I did those in college.
Yeah.
Once you puke, 7 and 7,
Yeah.
that phase ends.
That ends, yeah.
It's just like the Bacardi phase. The first time you vomit that shit, you're done with Bacardi.
But here's the thing. I'm so bad now. One thing is I don't drink a lot, but whenever I see a cocktail menu, I'm like, oh, I go, what's like, because I always have a kind of the same desire at this point in my life where I go, I like it to be like refreshing taste.
Mm.
So I like things with cucumber, mint, but like not too sweet. So it can have a little bit, but like really sugary sweet ones.
No,
like,
forget it.
Oh my God, remember when you learn a Long Island iced
I was
tea?
just going to say that.
I learned that. I feel like that was going from high school to college.
Yeah.
Let me get Long Island.
Oh
iced
my
tea.
God. So Long Island's I discovered like first year.
That's to get completely
obliterated.
wrecked. Yeah.
Because they were cheap, right? Because you
Yeah.
could get one Long Island iced tea for $13 and then you'd be ripped.
Mm.
And there was a couple places that would serve minors, Casa Vega in the Valley and the Dresden Room.
Mhm.
And we would go there and they would give you Long Island iced teas when you were like 18 years old. Oh, shout out to Casa Vega.
Casa Vega's still around, probably enjoying the free plug. They serve minors.
Thanks for the underage booze. I'm sure they don't do it anymore, but in
back
the
in the
late
day.
90s, that was fucking fire, dog.
Well, this old dog face, I used to just walk into bars at 17. They'd be
Dog
like,
face.
how's it going, sir? What would you like? Yeah. I had a fake ID.
There's the Dresden,
But
yeah.
I didn't have to pull it out all the time.
I didn't have to do it either. No, the Dresden Room, this is before it became cool from that movie Swingers.
You
We
think
would
because
go
of your
there.
tits? They saw your tits and they were like, this
Probab-
big-titted broad isn't a kid.
Because tits got me to buy cigarettes when I was 13 at the time to buy a liquor store
Yeah.
off Newcastle and Ventura Boulevard.
Yeah.
I would wear my bikini top in when I was
Nice.
13 and go-go boots and a skirt, and the guy would always sell me cigarettes, and that's how I got booze. And then beer in high school, I think we had a plug. Like, I think somebody's brother got us beers.
Yeah.
And then you'd go to the nightclub. We'd go to like Helter Skelter, the goth club, park in the parking lot across the street, drink our beers in the parking lot, and then go into the club with a fake ID.
I went into a liquor store in Boston. I was visiting my sister who was going to school there, and I go to the liquor store, and I put all the beer and everything on the counter, and the guy was like, ID, and I handed it to him, and he laughed and handed it back. He goes, get the fuck out of here. I was like,
Did
what?
you even get the
He was like,
beer?
no, he was like, get out of here.
Ah.
Dude. But that's also a fake ID town. Because
Yeah.
Boston is a massive college community.
Sure.
You know, they have 61 colleges and universities in the greater Boston area. So they're used to underage kids trying to.
Yep.
Yeah, he was like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah. Oh, 7 and 7. And then Cosmopolitans.
See, I don't even know what that is.
When that came out, Sex and the City came out, and then all the girls were drinking. They're like pink, foofy drinks. Ugh. And you get fucking shitty on these a few times, and then you're done with the Cosmo phase.
I had my first martini last year.
Really?
I'd never had a martini.
Those are good.
Yeah.
They're not sweet.
Never had
But
one.
It's not sugar. Sugar is what gives you the big hangovers.
I'll tell you what I am into.
Gin and tonic.
I like gin and tonics with Hendrix and Monkey
What about
47.
Porosos?
Yeah, but that's vodka, though.
Vodka and tonic.
Yeah, but the one that I like for vodka is you do Osos,
Yeah.
a little soda water,
Yep.
a little bit of simple syrup, and then the muddled cucumbers with mint. Because that's like a
Mm.
refreshing drink.
That's
I think
perfect.
that's kind of like what's it called? Like a vodka sour or a Tom Collins. Like it's a
A
version of
Gimlet or
that.
something?
But what's the other one that I like espresso martinis.
I can't do that.
I like that.
I don't want to get jacked and drunk. It's like, remember when
I like coffee, so it's like that taste is so
I
good
know,
to me.
but I have bad memories of doing Red Bull vodkas in the early aughts, and
This
then
is
you'd be up
delicious.
playing video games, drunk as shit at 3 a.m.
We can have an espresso martini day here, guys. We should do that one day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Pour Osos on the rocks with just some lime.
Yeah, that's
is so good,
that's
and
good
it
too.
doesn't have that burning shit.
No, it's good
It's
stuff.
just like clean, so
It's good.
good. Yeah, but you know what? At the end of my drinking career, it was just wine because all
Vino,
this stuff
yeah.
is like, I can't, dude.
I know.
I can't metabolize this shit.
Can't drink too much because then this happens.
I want a button for a bathroom that just plays the purge noise, the klaxon, whenever you have to shit.
That's a good
so
idea.
that everyone around knows you have shit.
Her foofies are real bad.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Why are they all black?
They are rotten. They're rotting, and that's probably going to affect her brain soon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that'll go to your brain.
the rot.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't.
She's got serious decay going on in there.
What does she want the sound of? The
It's
purge.
the purge when she has to shit or after she shit.
Yeah, but
so
everybody knows she's shitting. She's a big girl. There's no fucking mysteries.
They're-
She's not quiet about
They're
it.
all like, oh, we know what happened in there.
And by the way,
we don't need a sound effect.
No, they know. And I know when you shit because, oh my God, the other morning you were in there. And I've noticed this about you, but I haven't articulated it, is that you're always like, like you make grandpa sounds when you're shitting.
It feels good.
I'm
You
like,
make
what
sounds
is
when things
wrong
feel
with
good.
You?
You know?
You're not embarrassed
Yeah,
to
like
make.
somebody rubs your scalp, you go, eat
but-
something good. Take a nice shit.
That's what you do. That's your sound. And you do it out loud. And I'm right next to you. You're not embarrassed that I would hear you go,
Mm-mm. No, I want you to know that I feel good in there.
Oh, I noticed.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we're built different that way.
Feels good. You pull on my beanbag.
Okie dokie. I do that. But I don't know. I think I'd be embarrassed if I made a sound like that.
Absolutely not. It's very cool. Peachy break.
Yeah, I got whiz too.
Oh, that is pretty.
And we're back, and it's time to explore the marginalized community.
Can't fucking
Let's see what you got for us today.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Looking for me.
Oh, here I go.
I'm about to enter a world where anything is possible. Won't you come with me? Come into the portal of instant manifestation.
Okay.
Let's go.
Is it Ash Wednesday? Is that why that's on her forehead?
I think it's a birthmark, babe.
Oh, okay. Well,
Why don't
she's
you
a-
want to go into the fucking portal?
Well, anything is possible. I think that's cool.
You don't want to make manifestations
Usually,
happen now?
drugs are involved with something like this, but
She doesn't look high.
she doesn't look high. I think she just has birthmark. No, not a birthmark. I think she has a severe mental illness.
No.
Yeah,
Why don't you open your fucking mind?
to another portal.
Yeah.
where
what's
anything
wrong?
is possible.
What is wrong with you? You're so closed-minded. How do you know she can't
has
really?
that crazed look in her eyes for sure? Yeah,
Babe.
she's very disturbed.
You know what? You and I, this is where we digress. We go different directions. I'm all into this now.
Okay.
I want to see the portal.
Wow. Oh shit. The balls to play this music and do the slow turn.
It's kind of tight, right?
Yeah. This person's like, oh, fuck, this shit is tight.
Damn.
Oh, that's how you can pull it. Nice. That was.
Okay, so hold on.
We can give my mother this haircut.
Oh, we should. It's
Yeah.
got V-shaped bangs high above the ears, and then a sweet long rat tail.
But a thick one. It's not a little tail.
It's not a rat tail then.
It's not a real tail.
It's like a
It's like a fox tail.
a pony
Yeah,
rat.
yeah.
Yeah. That looks so good.
That is so horrendous. Shout out to whoever did that. I didn't think anything could be that bad, but you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real dog shit.
Yeah.
This is a special secret menu item at the Plaza de Coco.
Oh.
These are all 100% agave tequila. This one is tequila anejo. This yellow one is tequila reposado. And this other red one is tequila Make sure you ask for this because they only have a limited amount on board. And you do keep it at $65.
So-
They're all sealed, you can see.
Okay, you
This
don't
is
have
100 milliliters, so that's 3 1/3 ounces.
Okay. So it's some Disney dorks
So, yeah, these
that are
two-
telling you about a secret menu item.
These two retards spend money at Disney everything. And they're childless. So again, low IQ adults with no children going to fucking Disneyland and eating and drinking all this sugar-loaded crap. And they're so pumped to give Disney their money. It's ridiculous. Every post is like, we bought the limited edition mug.
Yeah, they love it.
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, some people, they get excited about different things, and this one is as dumb as it gets. So, congratulations. Absolutely fucking stupid.
So dumb. Yeah. Oh, so this is a real
One of the
place.
special things about Hammock Harmonies
That
is we
actually
brush
seems
your
awesome.
hair.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like having their hair brushed? It's the ultimate nurture. What mummies do, isn't it? That's
Isn't
what
it?
we do. So come and have your hair brushed.
Yeah.
So, I don't have hair, but if I could lay in that and have a
Yes.
scalp massage,
Yes. So I loved these two women so much. I DM'd them and I was like, I love everything about this.
where is it? In London?
Fuck, I forget.
It's in the UK, right?
Yeah, it's not around us.
Right about Mommies.
I know. And they were like, yeah, if we open in Austin. I'm like, please. You just lay in a hammock and somebody brushes your hair?
That's pretty rad. This is a good find.
Thanks.
Congratulations. It's one of the only non-upsetting TikToks you've found. Really cool.
You're welcome.
That's a great idea.
I know. Oh,
Hello,
Stick
Stick
Nation.
Nation. I'm in Boston, Massachusetts. I just found this stick. It's got some magical shield properties to it for sure.
Yeah.
As you can see, the display here can cast magical wards and spells around it.
Yeah.
It could also be used as
What?
a type of spinning device of some sort, and in a pinch, you could turn it into an umbrella as well. This is my stick. Thank you, Stick Nation.
I mean, that's a pretty kick-ass stick, dude.
That is pretty cool. I don't know that it can fend off evil spirits.
What is wrong with you today?
But it is. It's just from official stick reviews. That is.
You don't believe in
cool.
the spirit world. You don't believe in alien portals. What the fuck, dude? Do I even know you anymore?
Okay.
Nothing like a box of Little Debbie honey buns.
Oh. I guess we have Disney adults doing food reviews now.
I've never had those. Have you had those honey buns? She seems to like them very much. They look frozen, and then you're supposed to heat them up.
Her face looks frozen.
Yep. There's something going on there.
Yeah.
Something dead inside.
I like rocking honey bun.
Okay.
What? Oh my god.
This is a lady at a buffet. And this guy. The fuck?
Just keep watching.
I am watching.
Keep it.
This guy's just staring at the camera. Okay. Oh. Oof. You could look like this.
Yeah. I definitely think this could be me.
Yeah.
Now she's getting a pedicure, a manicure, and he's following her there.
He's having a good time.
He watches her eat.
There's the food. This is really well put together. Thanks for flagging this. I think we understand what the food is.
Well, hold on. You don't understand what's happening here.
30-second shot of the food.
So that's her on the phone. Do you sense a theme here? Is that he really likes videoing
Her. Yeah.
It's an entire account that this guy
Just films her.
dedicates to her, filming her.
You know what's cool is that reality is what you make of it, and in his mind, he's hit a home run.
Yeah, of course.
He's in heaven.
Of course.
He's like, yeah, of course I document this.
Why don't you take a little lesson from him?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying you could worship me a little bit more. You could take videos of me lovingly a little bit more. What's wrong?
Have you ever felt discriminated against during travel? I recently hosted 13 plus-size travelers in Thailand, and unfortunately during our trip, we were discriminated
No!
against. As
In
a fat
Thailand?
black woman, that's traveled extensively through Southeast Asia and Thailand specifically, I was able to give my travelers the heads up that they were more than likely going to experience some fat phobia during our trip. What I wasn't expecting was that the company that we hired to give us a tour through Bangkok's floating market would be the source of the fat phobic comments. Bangkok's floating market is a historical and cultural site that I was super excited for my travelers to experience, which is one of the reasons why it was a highlight as I built the itinerary. My travelers were super excited to visit the floating market, but I could feel the mood shift as soon as we started to get on the boats. I make sure that all of the companies that I work with are aware that my clients and I are all plus-size travelers, so that hopefully that can minimize the shock and awe when we arrive. After the tour, I checked in with all of my clients, and unfortunately, one of them was called some disturbing names in English by one of the boat staff. In response, we declined to give a tip and contacted the management of that boat company. I've also decided not to bring my clients back to the floating market. What would you do if this happened to you? Let me know in the comments.
Wish we could hear a little more detail about the comments.
Like, what did they call it?
Yeah.
I have a feeling. I mean, look, you're in another culture. They are not as sensitive as we are.
And and Thai people are small. They're built like they have a very slender build.
So to see like big American women, it's gonna be shocking.
There's probably a lot of
yeah.
The market closed early today.
They weren't in Japan, babe. That's
Hey.
samurai. You have more pressure. That's more this, isn't it?
You eat all the food here? We don't shop because there's no food left for you. You're so fat and so black. We never see so black fat like you before.
Exactly what they said to them. Exactly. They're like, "Oh, you're very big." Yeah.
American football player.
You're like, no, we're women.
The linebacker.
You play for Cowboy?
And I know it because when I was in Korea,
Yeah.
they were like, "Oh, you're too big." Like they thought I was too big because I was like, I think I went to shop for a bra or something.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh no big size for you." And I was like, "Thank you."
Thank you.
So they just laugh at you in your face.
So fat.
Yeah. "Oh, you're so big. Why you so big?"
You never stop to eat? You eat all the day?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
then they laugh. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's really fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
These saltwater crocodiles in Indonesia have apparently learned how to pretend to be drowning to lure humans in who they view as prey, who they then obviously eat.
That's fucking awesome.
Right?
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Who sees a croc drowning and goes, I got to get in there?
Well, they don't think it's a croc. They might think it's people because they're on their back with the hands up. Like if you see look at it. No, I'm serious. That's what they're trying to
They
do.
look like hands to me. I'm
Yeah.
like, yo, this motherfucker's smart. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
He's imitating people. See?
Yeah.
If you don't know that the croc's in there, you might think that's a human.
I bet there's some weird hands on that motherfucker.
I know. Shit, I might think it's a human and jump in.
Really?
I might be like, "Is a kid in there?" Like, if I didn't know there were crocs in
That
the water,
is so crazy.
I would think it's like a kid or a severely disfigured.
This must have
person.
happened, by the way,
Yeah, look.
a few times. Like
look at that. That looks like a hand.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no! You just
Oopsie.
Croc's like dumb motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even understand how he got those 5 fingers. Like, what is that?
Fuck.
I don't know, man.
What on a croc could look like that?
Those are croc paws.
Definitely.
The croc paw has the same mentality as those Thai people. Like,
Look at the fat man jump in the water. We eat you now, fatty.
Oh, come here.
okay, that's
Yeah,
awesome,
luring
man.
in the tourists.
Ahoy there, Italia! I be hearing that somebody named John wanted to give you a little message. Our matey, the sea be vast, but every day be a chance to chart the course worth remembering. I be grateful that our ships be crossing, but not for all treasures, maybe of gold.
Okay. She sounds like she comes from the Burt School of impressions. He does similar accents.
Yeah.
I've
never heard him do an accent.
Oh, it's really bad.
It's the people that you be meeting.
Meeting.
And that be the richest of all things.
How is this a fucking 4-minute video? How long? This bitch talks like this for this long?
She's from retarded Ireland. It's
Okay.
a different country. Oh my God, please.
It's so long.
Play it all.
Standing your way, 'cause the hands are tied.
Okay.
What?
Thanks a lot for that.
What?
Real nice treat.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
I thought you'd like her.
So, Bad Thoughts comes out May 13th. And don't forget, the Two Bears 5K is May 4th in Tampa, Florida.
5,000 miles.
I'm on tour, tomsegura.com/tour for tickets.
Buy my lip shits.
Lip shits are on sale for Christine.
My eyeglasses are so dirty. Every time I put them on, just filth.
Okay, that was a horrible video.
I need new ones. My prescription is up.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, Mommy.
Speaking of cocks, how you feel about this? You like those uncircumcised cocks, as I recall? Sure. Yeah, beautiful dick. Tastes good. They got any cum in those balls?
A stupid question. Of course, cum in those balls.
Yeah. You like cocks?
Stupid question. Of course, cum in balls.
Yeah, you like uncircumcised guys, as I